Happy Sunday, YouTube pipe community. Michelle Baruch coming at you. You'll see I have a new piece of decor. For my birthday, Rebecca got me this fantastic print of a patent drawing by Edward Dannenberg. He patented a pipe innovation. It looks like some sort of screw. I'm not exactly sure, but it's gorgeous. I'm really happy to have it. She just got a frame that fit. The original frame didn't fit it, so we put something else in that, but it's pretty cool. So patent from 1892 for a little bit of pipe smoking technology. Down here it says that inventor Edward Dannenberg, and most importantly to Rebecca, by Chaz E. Page, attorney. Anyway, so, you know, I'm starting to decorate my my pipe space a little bit here. And so, you know, I have some plans to make it look a little nicer for the videos behind me. Anyway, I hope you're well. Today is Mother's Day, at least in the United States. But it was a nice Mother's Day. See, I'm wearing a decent shirt because we went out for sashimi for dinner. So, yeah, I hope you had a great Sunday, great weekend, and an excellent Mother's Day, if that applies to you. So, a little housekeeping. I'm smoking the MacBeren Golden Extra Ready Rubbed, which is a burley blend with just a little bit of Virginia. It's kind of interesting. This is my first, like, I guess, real burley in a way. The Dark Strong Kentucky is obviously dark-fired Kentucky burley, a whole different animal, plus the casing, the flavoring that they put on it. You know, it's relatively noticeable. It's sweet. It's licoricey, especially in the aroma. This is just a no-nonsense burley with a little bit of Virginia. I might be developing a palate, or maybe it's psychosomatic, but I think I actually do taste the Virginia in this. I do taste that sweet hay kind of quality. The burley itself, seems to me to be a bit, I guess, nutty. It, for the most part, just tastes like tobacco. You know, I have a feeling that might be because what I associate the taste of straight tobacco would be cigarettes, and I was never much of a cigarette smoker, but of course, in my life, I have tried to smoke a cigarette or two, and this does have some of that. And of course, cigarettes in America are made pretty much from burley. So there's some familiar things there. Of course, it's a whole different process. I don't even know if they like ferment tobacco for cigarettes, but it's nice. It's relatively mild certainly compared to the Dark Strong Kentucky. And a lot of the things that I've been smoking lately, it's a little more subtle. It's very pleasant, though. I would say that of the room note, this would probably be not particularly fantastic for a non-smoker to be near. Yeah, it doesn't really smell fantastic. It smells like burning tobacco. But this is nice. Yeah. It also has a much cleaner feel in my mouth. So, obviously, these are my initial impressions. This is my first attempt at the Golden Extra. But I will happily make a bunch more attempts. I've smoked a few bowls of the Dark Strong Kentucky. I'm a big fan of that. That's going to keep getting smoked. There it is. So it's been a pretty good week, as you could tell from my previous video. Now I've got some fancy decor. I don't have a lot to say tonight. I just wanted to come on YouTube on this fantastic Sunday. For once, it's not weathering outside. It's just a relatively overcast, nice night, not particularly cold. So, you know, for once I'm not complaining about the snow or the rainstorm or whatever. That last video, you could just hear so much rain on the roof of this poor garage. And of course I had the garage door open. So it was pretty rain. It kind of sounded like a white noise machine, so sorry about that. Oh, okay, so that does bring up one thing. So I am expecting my new phone to replace my phone that's dying horribly. Probably Monday or Tuesday. So I'm hoping the next video you're going to see a huge uptick in video quality. Hopefully it's got better sound too. I've never been all that happy with the sound on my videos, but hope you're well. I continue to gain subscribers due to a couple mentions by some very kind YouTubers out there. So now I'm in the mid-50s. That's fantastic. So coming up, I have a bunch of really great tobaccos to give my first impressions on. I'm gonna smoke this for at least a couple days, 2 or 3 days, and really get to know it really well. But I think coming up next, it's got to be the Captain Earl's 10 Russians. I'm really interested. It'll be my first cake tobacco. I did mention 2 videos ago that when I did my order, the tobaccopipes.com didn't have the pirate cake in the 2-ounce tin. They only had it in 8 ounces and a pound. And I wasn't willing to, just on faith, buy a half pound of a tobacco I'd never tried before. But they do have that notify me option, so I always put that down for the things I want to try and aren't available at the moment. And so I got 2 notifications, and I did order the pirate cake, and I did order the 3 nuns. So those are already shipped. Those will be to me sometime this week. Who knows when I'll get to them, because I have like 6 tobaccos ahead of them. Though maybe I have no problem letting somebody cut in line. We'll see how it goes. But in the meantime, enjoying my burleys. One of my subscribers gave me some suggestions for a couple other burleys to try, some Cornell and Deal. Man, this piece of hair just won't stay back. So I'm really interested in looking into those for whenever the next order is. So I don't know if this is anything to go by. Burleys are pretty awesome. So I hope you're well out there in YouTube land. Take care. Have a great week. Shavua Tov and Sei gesund.